Hello again. I want to thank my Greek correspondent. Every once in a while he sends me either a video that I think is important and worthy of passing along, or some commentary that I think is important and worthy of passing along. I just watched a video that was sent by him to me, and the title is rather simple. The title is Muslims. And you really want to take the time to listen to it and watch it. It starts off listing a series of atrocities committed by a certain group of people. And they're Muslims, many from Saudi Arabia. Isn't that odd that everything seems to revolve around Saudi Arabia? I think it's rather odd. And after listing a number of individuals that are responsible for the deaths of tens of thousands of people, many Americans, but not just Americans, from pretty much all over the world, it then talks about who the Muslims like and who the Muslims don't like. Well, they pretty much don't like anyone that isn't a Muslim. And it talks about the countries that they dislike, which is the countries that they're from. And then it talks about the countries that they go to and how they transform those countries that they go to into the countries that they came from that they didn't like. It's rather interesting. And it's worthy of taking the time to watch, and then hopefully taking the time to pass along. I don't do what I do because I have nothing else to do. I do what I do because I think what I do is important. And what disturbs me a great deal is when I see a video that I think is important, like this particular video, not necessarily mine, but what my viewer sent me, titled Muslims. And it doesn't get the views that it should get because people don't care. Well, if you don't care, why should I care? Why should I care? You know, I've got over 10,500 videos online. It's a lot of videos, folks. I don't ask much. And it's very frustrating when I realize that my efforts to do what I do aren't bearing the kind of fruit that they should bear. And all I want is to educate as many people as I can on the realities of what we're all facing. Please take the time to watch this video and tell me, do you think we need more Muslims when we know what they've done for centuries? What we see they're presently doing anywhere and everywhere that they contaminate? And that's what they do. They contaminate anything that they touch. Moderate Muslims are in a form of hibernation. That's what I believe. And you can't convince me otherwise. Please, watch the attached video. Pass it along. Let other people realize what I've realized, what my Greek correspondent realizes. He's using me as a catalyst to get to you. And you need to get to your like-minded friends. We all need to be on the same page. That's sort of what I think. Let me know what you think.